What's up, everybody, and welcome to a Halloween special for Craft on Tap. I'm your host and conjurer of wizardry, Nick A. Myers. Today we are going to sample on this beautiful, beautiful, creepy day. Lots of fall beers, pumpkin flavored. All of them are just about October, going into November. I know I just changed voices. I can't be evil the whole episode. I've got to be down to brass tacks here. So, welcome back on into Craft on Tap. Today's first ever Halloween episode. This is Witchcraft on Tap. And we'll conjure eye of newt and balls of pool. And what we're going to do today is we're going to try some stuff from all over the country. We've got a variety of beers, pumpkins, we've got ales. We've even got an amazing little pumpkin stout going on here from Wasatch. So, Wasatch! You're watching Craft on Tap, and I'm Nick. Thanks for tuning in. Folks, if you are here for the first time, thank you. If you're back, thanks for coming back. Thanks for sharing. Please help us like, subscribe, go to our website, craftontapshow.com. Participate in the conversation. We love Halloween. I know I do. I've got all these spooky things happening around me. Oh my God, there's a spider there. But we really appreciate your time. Let's get into the beers. Craft on Tap Beer Peer Review Halloween Special. All right, so the first on the docket today, we have an Ace. A pumpkin cider? Whoa, who knew? Pumpkin? 5% alcohol by volume. I love Ace ciders myself. They're very tasty. Traditionally, I'm a big fan. So today we'll start off our Witchcraft on Tap Halloween episode with a pumpkin cider. And speaking of scary, I hope everyone's going to be voting in a couple days. Take part in your democracy. It's fun. First beer, pumpkin. All right, look at this. I no head at all. You're going to get a little bit of the bubbles, hard word to find sometimes, on the side, but it's crisp, it's clean, it's absolutely clear as day. I love it. And I am getting a little pumpkin. Wow, that actually does smell like pumpkin pie on the nose. A little sweet, but it's making me want some Thanksgiving dinner turkey thing. That is incredible. Oh my God. It really just reminds me of, I would say, a fall cider. Got all the beautiful cinnamon, it's got really an apple finish. There's no sugar added to this. It's gluten-free. And it's even for vegans. So everyone can enjoy this. And this is actually so good. As I think we were discussing at one point in our research, these are good. They're too good. You get in trouble with these bad boys. So I'm going to say, that is, all the sweetness is kind of coming down the throat. It isn't overly sweet. It's slightly bitter, but it's an amazing cider. Tastes almost like a mulled cider. Love that cinnamon in there. This is great. It's really, we can just stop now, right, guys? We don't have to. This was perfect. I don't even need any more beer. Thank you, Ace. You aced this one. Second beer, and we've been enjoying some Dogfish Head beers. And this is the Punkin Ale, like pumpkin chunkin'. And it actually has original artwork on here. I have to check the gentleman's name out again. This is beautiful, man. It's got the cinnamon, nutmeg. The art is by Dan Style. So it's very, it's original. Give it up to Dan. One important thing to do after drinking a cider like that is that you must cleanse the palate. Because honestly, like that first one, so sweet, just grabbed my attention right away. My taste buds are full of, it's not overly sweet, but let me just put it straight. Not very much like a beer, more like a cider. So I got to cleanse the palate. This next bad boy runs about 7% ABV, so it's a little bit higher. And so far the theme is pumpkin, but again, it's a Halloween episode. But at the same time, these beers are really fall related. So I'm excited. I love it when a beer is exactly as advertised on the bottle or the can. So far, not a lot of head on this either, but the retention is good. It's sticking around and it's building. I can smell the pumpkin right on the nose. But it's got that allspice flavor. I got the nutmeg, the cardamom, the cinnamon. It's definitely like, again, this is that fall time of year beer. But, gosh, man, that smells amazing. Let's give it a try. Again, look at that. There's a lot of carbonation and effervescence escaping, so things are just opening up. They're re-experiencing life for the first time. Man, that is magnificent. It has just this slight amount of, you're going to get some caramel in there, roasted, malted, toasted, but not overwhelming, not too sweet. Quite like it. I get the pumpkin right up front, middle to back. Not overwhelming though. I mean, as far as I can tell, this is probably one of the best beers I've had today. Love this one a lot though. Not a lot of, it's going to stick around, but not for too long. Doesn't stay too bitter at all. Doesn't really have a lot of bitterness. I quite like this. The pumpkin is amazing. So, Punkin Ale from Dogfish Head. Cheers. Now, hey guys, hello? Somebody here? Hello? That was weird. I don't know if... Okay, we got 2 more beers today. I think it's time we move forward because the spirits are telling me it's time to trick or trap. Trink or trap. Remember when you're drinking and trick-or-treating, and do it responsibly. Make sure you're safe out there, folks. It's an election year. All right, folks. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. You get to dress up, be fun, have fun. That's what we do at Craft on Tap Show. Each week we try to bring you great new content Tuesdays and Fridays. And we really love trying new things and just trying to, really delve into the craft of beer. So you send us some information. Let us know what you want. craftontapshow@gmail.com. Okay. Blue Moon. So this is the Pumpkin Harvest Wheat. It used to be, it had a different name. It was like the pumpkin wheat or whatever. But this is the same beer they've had for a while. And this beer right here, as far as I remember in the past, Blue Moon just really never lets you down. They really never, I don't think I've ever in my life not enjoyed my Blue Moon, whatever capacity. So, cheers. Pumpkin wheat. Harvest pumpkin, actually. Because if you're not harvesting your pumpkin, I mean, they are an interesting race of creatures, those pumpkins. Tonight I'll be sitting back at home watching Charlie and the Great Pumpkin Factory Patch. Oh man, that is so good. It almost smells like, and I'm not trying to be all like a hipster, but it almost smells like a pumpkin latte. Now, I'm getting a lot of pumpkin. I'm getting wheat. I mean, it's exactly what it says. I don't know what's harvested in here. Maybe organs, maybe alien DNA. I'm not 100% sure. I don't claim to know things. I like to try this one. Looking at this one, the head retention, although not a lot of foam, it's just the ring is staying. So that just means it's going to have some character, some carbonation. So good. Oh my God. The way that the pumpkin blends with the wheat, it's a perfect balance. Nothing bitter, just real crisp. It's darker than you'd think it tastes. It tastes darker than you think it. Either way, it's a great beer. It's crisp. It's clean. It's got a little sort of subtle after coffee hint in there or something. I don't know how to explain it. But it's like milk chocolate. Man, this is so good. And this one has the spice in it too. I'm getting a real nice hit of spice in the back. I didn't get the first sip, but I'm getting it now. So far, it's like the beers just keep getting better and better and better. So, all right, folks. Well, since we're here, I'm going to ask you all to join hands with me, and we're going to have a seance. We're going to bring back the ghost of John Candy because it's Halloween, and we need candy. And plus, R.I.P. John Candy, man. Robin Williams. So let's do this. You guys ready? I'm just kidding. You're still watching? Is anyone actually still here? Hello? Forget it. Cleanse your palate. Don't forget. I swear to God, something's in this house other than talented people. So our last beer, Black O-Lantern. That is amazing. Wasatch Brewery. So the pumpkin stout. Who knew? Let's give it a pumpkin try. Let's give it the old college pumpkin. All right, Jack, you ready for your lobotomy? Now, spookily enough, This brew is exactly 6.66% alcohol ABV. Ooh, 666, the mark of the pumpkin. Excuse me. Wow, though, 666. So Wasatch, I don't know much about them. They're out of Salt Lake City, Utah, established in '86. This is chocolatey pumpkin velvety. That just sounds like Mr. Belvedere to me. You remember? All right, I'm gonna just stop talking and pour. Oh yeah, baby, look at that, beautiful. I think a cat just walked through, a black cat. Across my path. Does that mean 7 years of hilarious good fortune? Right, that's what it means, right? So far, the frothiest of our heads. Great head retention, pancake batter, bubbles are still bubbling. It's almost like, it's not quite dark, it's like a light dark. It's like dark blonde, you know what I'm saying? It's dark, but it's a light dark. All right, now let's give it a, it's actually a super subtle. I'm getting a little chocolate, coffee notes, but not a lot. And the pumpkin is in there as well. Yeah, I'm getting the pumpkin. So now let's give a toast to all you trick-or-treaters out there, or all you little boys and ghouls. You know, be safe out there in the world, and drink responsibly. Oh my Lord, that is phenomenal. What a blend. It is like the perfect, you're not getting any bitterness at all. I am absolutely surprised. It's like the perfect part of like coffee and beer. No bitterness. The pumpkin somehow maybe, I don't know, counteracts, gives it a creaminess, a frothiness. It's almost like, man, this is like drinking Axon Jackson sweat. You know what I'm saying? Carl Weathers is in this. It's that freaking smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm reminded of the Predator when I drink this, because it really makes me want to get to the chopper. All right. I was going to say that these beers are all fantastic. I wouldn't make one over the other. I wouldn't pick, but this one's my favorite. Like butterscotch notes on the end, a little caramel. You know what I'm saying? Caramel. Who says that? Anyway, so if you want a unique choice this fall, this winter season, there's some great pumpkin beers out there. Now, don't be one of those people that's afraid and you're going to judge people right off the bat because, oh, it's a pumpkin beer. Well, you know what? Try it. You might like it. You never know. I mean, one of them's gluten-free. So for those of you out there who like to drink but can't drink the wheat, cider's a good choice. So all this stuff right here is, I would say, the best Halloween I could have ever asked for. So would you like to take something from my trick-or-treat basket? Come closer, and I'll show you what's in here.